Hey guys, what is up? I hope everybody is doing well today. Today I will be reviewing the e.l.f. Camo foundation powder. Now I must admit, I actually filmed this video already, but the content was just not giving. So I hope we're in frame and we're not too close. But yeah, so today is just like one of my get readies with me that I usually do, but a little bit different because we'll be reviewing this powder. I have actually tried it out already, but I don't feel like I got like a full kind of feel to what the foundation, the powder really felt like, just because just my makeup was just not working that day. And yeah, so we're reviewing it again. You guys obviously seen it for the first time on my skin. There are so many reviews out here on YouTube regarding this powder, but obviously every skin tone, every skin texture is different. Obviously everybody gets different shades. So this is the powder here. It comes in this lovely chic packaging, so it just looks like that. Has like the powder, I think the powder is actually this size here, and then it has like the specks of the powder on the back, just like that. It's so annoying that they put these like security tags on the back and then you can never read what's on there. So we're gonna have to go on Mr. Google and see what Mr. Google is saying about this powder. Now, so I did actually buy mine from Superdrug. I bought it maybe about 2 weeks ago now. I want to say 2 weeks? 2 weeks ago. So no, it wasn't 2 weeks ago. It was actually last week. What am I talking about? I got mine from Superdrug and it was £11. I'm doing it on my phone. My battery is literally about to die. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the glare was really bad. So I got mine for £11. I got mine in the shade Light 280. So that is it there. It has the shade there. So let's open it up. This is the packaging. Like I said, I have actually kind of swiped it on my face. So that is the packaging, just your typical e.l.f. packaging. So that's it there. It says it stays in position all day. So I don't know, maybe we'll have to do a wear test with this. What else? Yeah, long lasting. It's primer infused, so I'm assuming that's where they're getting their whole is long lasting sort of statement from, because it is primer infused, meaning that it has like priming ingredients in it, which will, primers are supposed to help your foundation, your makeup last longer. So yeah, that's what they're saying. What else? Doesn't feel greasy and keeps shine at bay. Don't know what that's about, sorry guys. Yeah, flawless natural finish, all skin tones, and there are 30 shades guys, 30 shades. So that is really good. Like I said, I got mine in the Fair 280. So I'm gonna open it up. It comes with a mirror here, which I don't know why I'm doing that so awkward, which obviously I won't glare at you guys, but yeah, it has a mirror there, and then it has like the e.l.f. logo engraved into the powder. I thought this was the perfect shade for me in terms of I can wear this when I'm tanned and wear it when I'm not tanned. I'll show you guys. So it has this little lifty thing here, so you lift this up and then underneath you have a sponge. So like I said, I have used it already, so that is the sponge. It's just one of these I don't want to say silicone, they have like a funny texture to them, but like the traditional sort of powder applicators, you know, those like ones that like wedgies and you put foundation on with them. It's that type of material, but a bit thinner and obviously in a circular shape. So that's really helpful if you're on the go and you just want to literally put this on. I wouldn't say this is of like a touch-up consistency, this this applicator, just because it is that it's more like one of those ones that will help you build the foundation. If it was a sponge, like I'll show you this is a bit dirty, but this one from Chanel, this one is good to like sort of touch up, whereas this one kind of helps you build the coverage, if that makes sense. So I think I've told you guys all about the specs, so that's it there. So today I have literally put most of my makeup on just because I didn't want the video to be super long, and it is just it is just about this foundation. So this is like my everyday makeup basket, and it has a few other random bits that I don't know how they got in there. If you guys watch my other videos, I do have like a makeup drawer unit type thing that is over here. So like all my other makeup that I don't use on a daily basis is over there. I did speak about wanting to like finish up old makeup and things like that, and I want to really like revamp and get some new makeup, high end, but I don't want to be wasteful, so I'm trying to finish everything up. Although I did get this. You know, sometimes we do have to treat ourselves, and you know, so I did. So anywho, what else was I gonna say? Okay, so powder. I always, no matter if I'm using a pressed powder, I always go in with my loose powder first of all to set. So I've set my face with this Coty Airspun. I have also used, what else have I used today? Mascara, which is Maybelline. If you want the links, then comment down below and I will put things in the description box. What else have I done? I've also done my collection with my brows. My brows, I just don't know what they're doing today. I need to like shape them up and tint them again, so that's why they're just doing nonsense today. So concealer, obviously we had to keep up, and we've done e.l.f. So I use like 3 different shades. I use 3 different shades for my concealer. If you do watch my videos, then you will know why I do it and how I do it. But I can still do another get ready with me like this. I probably will at some point anyways. So I use this one, which is like sort of a, it's more of a darker yellow toned concealer, and then I have 2 of these light ones. This one is like my mega light one, which I just sort of use on the inner corners, highlight my brows and just generally like lift my eyes, but I only use a tiny bit of this. And then this one here is like my main concealer, which is my actual concealer shade, I would say, when I'm tanned or when I'm not tanned. So what else? Foundation. Foundation, I use the L'Oreal True Match. Like I said, if you want shades of what I used, it is a little bit darker than my skin tone, but I like my foundation darker than my skin tone because I lighten it up with my concealers. I love, 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 love these e.l.f. concealers. I'm just trying to skip through, guys, because this is about the foundation powder. So now we've got that out of the way, I'm going to put this to the side. And today what I want to do is, let me get my mirror out. This is my mirror from Primark, so I'm going to be using this today. I absolutely love this mirror. It's really, really been helpful for me. I'm going to use my glossy box to sort of bring the mirror up for me, because it is a bit low. It's still a bit low actually. Okay, so I hope you guys, yeah, that's all in frame, that's fine. So what I want to do today is literally use this powder in this section here. I'm going to be using it. I'm also going to be using it like a little bit on my forehead, on the outer corners, just as almost like a bronzer type thing. But you will be able to see the coverage and how obviously the powder looks on me. So I'm wondering if I should actually use this applicator that it comes with. I think I'm going to use, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use a brush, and next time I'm going to be doing, I will do a wear test, and I will do an application using the sponge applicator, what comes in this powder, just because I don't want to like get indentations in my makeup. So I think it's best that I use a powder, then I can sort of buff it in with my brush and build it up as much or as little as I want to. So I'm just going to pick it up on this brush. I don't know where this brush is from. it's all rubbed out, but it's a nice fluffy brush. There's quite a lot of kickback in the pan there, but just tap it off. Okay, we're getting a super duper light coverage just using the brush. So if you are one for just like a sort of light coverage, then I would definitely use that. Yeah, so we're not getting much coverage. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my Chanel powder puff. I love this powder puff, it's so soft. I washed it and used it so many times. So I'm going to use this powder puff, which I typically sort of bake with, like underneath my eyes with my loose powder. And I'm going to use this now. So now you can see it picks up the product much better. So yeah guys, so you see the difference now. You can actually see, I hope you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but yeah, it's picking up the product a much more. So I'm actually just using really light taps, and I'm just pushing that into my skin. That is beautiful guys, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, I kind of brought it up too high on that side. That's just... okay, I kind of brought it up too high there, but it's fine. What I'll do is I'll just even it out. That side too. That is lovely. Absolutely beautiful guys. So I'm gonna kind of like, not contour my nose, but just like make it have a little bit more definition. I'm just gonna use like a little brush like this and just kind of define my nose. It's gonna be like a very sort of light. Guys, this powder is so beautiful. So today I don't think I'm going to bronze. I actually think I'm going to leave like my face type makeup there. What I'm going to do is go in with my Misguided blush. And I'm just going to blush my cheeks. Just because today I want like a super flirty, like we're coming to spring, so I just want a nice fresh spring look. Don't want no harsh contour. Like we're getting to that season where everybody is gonna start thinking about leaning to dropping. I mean, we all wear heavy makeup in summer, but you know, we all want that soft glam type, not too much a makeup look going on when it gets to the warmer seasons, just because makeup can make you feel super hot and sticky. Obviously everybody has their own preference of what they wear at any point. So guys, I think for eyes, can I just see what this powder looks like on my eyes, because I often do use like my bronzers, powders on my eyes. So I just kind of want to see. There's a lot of kickback with this, even when you pick it up like very lightly. So just bear that in mind. Super light and natural, guys. I like that, guys. I really do. Yeah, there's just a lot of kickback with this powder, but that's fine. it's not impacting how the powder goes on or anything like that. I really, really like that. What I'm now going to do is put some eyeliner on. This is just one from the beauty supply that I use all the time. So, I didn't even ask you guys how you all are. How was your weekend? You guys, I'm super excited today because tomorrow I will be getting my new laminate flooring. If you haven't been watching my channel, then I just recently moved into this apartment in December, and there was this horrible cheap carpet in here that is just filthy. So I begged my landlord to change it. So that is what's happening tomorrow. Today I'm also filming a spring try on haul. So this will probably come out tomorrow. It should be Wednesday. The weather in London is starting to really brighten up. The days are becoming longer. Nights are becoming shorter. How is the weather where you guys are? You know, I was thinking today, like, spring is actually my favorite season. I like spring, and then after spring I would say winter. I know that's crazy, but I am a winter baby. I'm born in November, so I guess that's probably why it's one of my favorite seasons. But spring is my favorite season. I love it. It's like, I feel like when you see spring, it's like there's hope. Because by the time spring comes, you're so fed up of being cold, unless you just love winter. So you're so fed up of being cold, and then when spring comes, it's like, oh, there is light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I love. Like, there's brighter days ahead. That's what spring makes me think. When I start seeing the days become longer and the nights shorter, like, I just think, okay, spring is coming. There's hope, there's hope, there's hope. Okay, so I'm gonna pop my lashes on and come back to you guys. Okay guys, so I popped some lashes on and some liner, and I think the look is turning out all right so far. Really liking it. My lashes need to go in the bin, so they're a little bit, I don't know, they look a bit scraggly, but I do like when lashes get a bit older because I think they kind of give like a bit of a natural look. Anyway, since this is almost like a spring flirty sort of look, I want to go in with a bit more of a like a reddish pinkish tone liner, and I'm going to use this one from Revolution Pro. If you guys watched my Superdrug haul, I think it was just Superdrug, I think it was like Superdrug and Holland and Barrett haul I did, I had bought 3 new lip liners. So this is the one that I got from Revolution as well, but it was much more pinker. So I'm going to show you guys. They all have numbers on them. So I'll just swatch here what it looks like on my hand. So it's much more of like a pinky tone than what I usually go for. But I just thought, to brighten up the look, let's do it. So I'm just gonna carefully line my lips. A little bit of moisture in them. So I'm just putting a little bit of lip oil on, just to help the colour blend and also to add a bit of moisture. On my skin, like, this looks much more pink, but if you look at my lips, they've got much more of a red undertone. And I think that's just because sometimes when you put on a lip colour, it oxidizes with like, I do really like that though. I really like that. It's definitely not an everyday shade. Definitely not a everyday shade. Okay, this is definitely not lip colour that I would wear every day, because It's leaning to more of that red tone, and I don't like wearing red lipstick because I feel like I have to babysit it all the time. And this is one of those colours that you would have to definitely babysit, because as soon as it's smudged or anything like that, it will be all over your face. But yeah, this is end of my makeup look. I am wearing my Primark dressing gown. If you guys saw me do my haul, Primark haul, then you would have seen it. Super duper comfy, guys. But my conclusion to this e.l.f. powder is absolutely flawless, guys. Like, I just think it's so nice. Obviously I used it for like my eyeshadow slash like eye contour. Really good powder, and I mean, for £11 you cannot go wrong. And I feel like it kind of lives up to the expectations of being lightweight and buildable. You can definitely build up that coverage. Like I said, I will be doing a video like when I do a wear test, where I test it out throughout the whole day. Because I have like other products and stuff like that, I don't think it's fair to do a wear test with the makeup that I have on today. But I will be using the applicator and just wearing the foundation powder alone when I do this wear test. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably do that at some film at some point this week and upload it next week, or I don't know, we'll work it out, but you guys will see that soon. So yeah, so far so good. Let me know in the comments down below if you have tried this e.l.f. Camo powder. What are your thoughts on it? And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload videos, and I'll see you soon, guys.